Now we are going to start the endocrine physiology. What is this endocrine system? It is the second most control. It controls the second all the organ. The first control system is nervous system. The second control system is endocrine system. In endocrine system, there is a target organ, and to this target organ, hormones are circulated, and this circulatory hormones are targeted to the target organ. The action is seen, and these hormones are synthesized by the glands, and this endocrine glands, the synthesis is at one side, and through the circulation it reaches to the target tissues. And this endocrine system that we are going to learn about the mechanism of hormone action. Normally it is action through the second messengers. And the second messengers are calcium, G proteins, and these are the second messengers. They action through this second messenger. When the hormones are synthesized in the target organ or gland, they are circulated and action on seen on the target tissue, and the target tissue, the cell, on the cell membrane, the directly action shows. Some actions are seen directly and indirectly by the second messenger. They carry the information to the nucleus through the second messengers, and they synthesize the hormones. Shows the different actions. Normally, if you see the endocrine system, it is one of the homeostatic mechanism. Homeostatic mechanism means in the first classes you have learned about the homeostasis. Homeostasis is control system. The homeostasis, negative feedback mechanism, positive feedback mechanism, like that. Suppose, for example, hypothalamus synthesizes the releasing hormones. Hypothalamus synthesizes the releasing hormones, and these releasing hormones are seen to the stimulated the pituitary gland. For example, I have taken the thyroid releasing hormone. Thyroid releasing hormone are synthesized in the hypothalamus through the hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system. The releasing hormone reaches to the anterior pituitary gland, and there it stimulates the synthesis of thyroid stimulating hormone. And this, after stimulating, the anterior pituitary synthesizes the thyroid stimulating hormone and releases into the circulation, and it reaches to the target organ or target gland, thyroid gland. When it reaches to the thyroid gland, it starts synthesizing the thyroid hormone T3, T4 levels. This is called positive feedback mechanism. At one point, it reaches to the normal level, the increased levels. When it synthesizes the T3, T4 levels, after reaching to the normal levels, when the value is increased, again it inhibits the anterior pituitary gland and hypothalamus. This is called negative feedback mechanism. This is the homeostatic balance of thyroid gland or thyroid hormone. Like this, there are the mechanisms that we are going to learn. And regulation. This is the regulation. And in thyroid, in endocrine gland, the important thing, the functions of glands, the functions of thyroid, functions of hormones on metabolisms, fat, fat to carbohydrate metabolism, and also the actions are seen on the heart, lung, liver, or GIT, CNS, like that. The actions, what are the actions are seen, and after that we are going to learn about the disorders. If the value is increased, for example, the thyroid hormone, if the thyroid hormone is increased, that indicates hyperthyroidism. If the value is decreased, hypothyroidism. What are the signs and symptoms that we are going to learn according to the signs and symptoms? What is the treatment? What is the treatment that we are going to give to the subjects? In the endocrine gland, only there are the 4 steps. The 4 steps, according to the 4 steps that we are going to learn: synthesis, synthesis, and secretion. Synthesis. After synthesizing the hormone in the glands, it should be secreted into the bloodstream. After secretion into the bloodstream, the actions are seen in the different organs, the actions. And if the hormone is increased or decreased, what are the disease conditions, and what is the treatment that we are going to observe. And each and every gland, it is very important, like thyroid hormone, growth hormone, prolactin, oxytocin, like that, alage, cortisol, and mineralocorticoid. These are the hormones that we are going to learn, and the calcium metabolism that we are going to learn, parathyroid hormone or parathyroid gland that we are going to learn, the important glands, that thyroid hormone and growth hormone.